Right, so the game's just finished. Just watching the game between Liverpool and Arsenal in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg at Anfield. Oh, gosh, where to start? Very good display by the boys. Very happy with that. I think that's probably the best defensive play from a team that I've seen in a while, because Liverpool were on it hard. So considering we're down to 10 men for over 75 minutes of the game against Liverpool at Anfield, to keep it goalless is amazing. Well done to the boys. They've got this fall out of trouble again. Well, I won't say again, but they've got this fall out of trouble. Xhaka, oh God. It is too hot and cold. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. We need him in the team, and then we don't need him in the team. It's hard to say what to do with him. I have no idea. But overall, I guess from what happened, yeah, I don't even think it was a red. Personally, I don't even think it was a red. Maybe yellow. There was another player covering as well. I mean, he wasn't close to the ball, but he was in proximity. So I'm surprised it was a red. And then not surprised it wasn't a red, but I would have said a yellow. But because of Xhaka, it's always going to be a red. Always going to be. But yeah, it was a really good display by the team. Good defensive play. I mean, Liverpool had a few chances, but it was only a few. Anything to try to get through the middle, we snuffed out. White done a job in the air. Bit of a mistake, but yeah, really good. I think Liverpool, whenever we played them, I always fear the worst. So I think it's been a while since we've kept them below 2 goals. So to do that against 10 men for so long in a cup, semi-cup final, semi-final, amazing. Well done. Well done. Very good. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go through the play ratings from my opinion. Anything that you disagree with or agree with, put in the description, and then I'll go through it and compare to see what you also rated the players at. So starting with the keeper, Ramsey did all right. There was one mistake that he made when he got run down trying to clear the ball, but other than that, solid as usual. Out of 10, so all markings will be out of 10. So for Ramsey, I would give him a 8. Yeah, I'm happy with that 8. Kieran Tierney, very good. I always get scared of Tierney. He always looks like he's knackered all the time. He's always goes around walking. I see him walking quite a lot during games with his hands on his hips, but that is usually after he's done one of his runs down the wing. But he always scares me. He always looks unfit to me. And then he's probably one of the ones that is always running up and down. But yeah, you just watch him from now on. You can always see him like with his hands on his hips. Like, it just scares me, like he's always knackered or something. But I suppose that's the way he plays. Solid game from him as well. I'll give him an 8 as well. Gabriel. Can't think of any mistakes that he's done or anything that was wild. Well, I think he had one wild moment as usual, but even then, kept things tight, did things well. Another 8, I'd say, for Gabriel. Benjamin White. Yeah, I saw that they gave him man of the match. I'll probably agree with that as well. Let's give him a 9 just because he got man of the match as well, and he was pretty solid as well. I didn't see him make any mistakes or having to do any rescuing or anything like that from a mistake. So yeah, I'll give him a 9. Cedric, before he went off, he's shaky. He scares me being in this team as well. I would have started with probably Chambers ahead of Suarez, but he came on. I suppose he was all right for the bit that he did. I'll give him a 7. Sambi, Lokonga, Albi, I'll give him an 8. Another 8. There's quite a lot of 8s so far, but they did well. Everyone did well in like defending, being in position, not getting caught out of position. So I'd give him an 8 as well. Bukayo Saka, few chances that he had. He should have buried at least one of them. There was a few times as well where he just gave the wrong balls, like wrong decision making tonight. That could have actually made us get through. But yeah, it's still solid from him, running up and down all game, being where he needed to be, doing what he needed to do and a bit more. So that's another solid 8 I'd give there. Lacazette, he was running up and down as well. He looked a bit knackered towards the end, but he was running around, doing the defensive bit up front. Another 8, I'd say. Yeah, didn't really get too many chances. Didn't even get a chance, I don't think, or a clear chance. But did his bit for the team. So yeah, a nice solid 8 for Lacazette. Martinelli, this boy can run. I just hope he hasn't run himself down, because we need him on the weekend. But Gabriel, yeah, workaholic, constant. That's I'll give him an 8 as well. Eddie, that was a strange one, playing Eddie, considering that he might be going. Eddie, I'll probably say 8 for Eddie as well. I mean, did a lot of running, did a lot of tracking, tried to hold the ball up a few times. Yeah, give him an 8. I can't see why I would give him less than an 8, but yeah, I think he's done his part as well, so I'll give him an 8. Let's see the ones who come on. So the subs, we have Chambers. When he came on, he was good, nice and solid. I would have started with him, as I said before Cedric, but at least he came on, did his bit. He's got more legs than Cedric as well, so yeah, did well for his part when he came on. Definitely 8, I'd say, for Chambers. Holding, this boy, he is exactly his namesake. He likes holding people, trying to grab him. I don't know if it's me. It must only be me that notices him, but he doesn't do it as much as he used to, probably because he doesn't play as much as he used to, but he's always trying to hold or grab a player. They've always like gone past him and he's always trying to reach out to grab and hold, and get to my nerves, he does, man. He always scares me. He's going to give a penalty away for holding and grabbing and things like that, but I suppose he did well when he came on as well, so I can't complain. At 8, yep. And Tavares, Nuno, I suppose he did his job as well when he came on. When did he come on? On the 81st minute he came on, didn't he? So for the 10-15 minutes that he came on, I think he was just told to stay on the left and just help cover with Tierney, which he did for those 10-15 minutes. because usually that's when the most dangerous Liverpool, when they just attack. But he did his bit, stayed in position, no craziness from him. So yeah, another 8. So let me know what you think of my ratings, if you agree or don't disagree. Are you happy with the performance? Are you not happy with the performance? What do you think we should do about Xhaka? Are you happy that he's not going to be in the next game now? Are you? But as I said, sometimes we need and we miss him when he doesn't play. And then he does something silly, as normal, as usual. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. What I'll do is, going forward from now, what I will do is probably the televised games, or the ones that I'll see, I'll give a review and play ratings. But hopefully I can start doing a bit more as we go along. So thanks for watching. If you can, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.